Today, we are going to better understand the meaning of the words in the book Willy and Hugh. You may already know the meaning of these words, but listen ahead so that you know the skills required when you come across words that you don't understand. Let's get started. Willy and Hugh by Anthony Brown. Willy was lonely. So maybe at this point I might get stuck on the word lonely. I don't know what it means. I look at the picture and I can guess that it has something to do with being sad. And then I read on to the next page, which tells me that everyone seemed to have friends. Everyone except Willy. So from this, I can infer that the meaning of the word lonely means to be sad because one has no friends or company. No one let him join in any games. They all said he was useless. So if once again I get stuck on this word useless, I will think about what people want when they let people join in their games. They want to win. They want someone who is good at playing the game. So maybe the word useless means having or being of no use. He's of no use to the team and therefore they do not want to let him join in the game. One day, Willy was walking in the park, minding his own business, and Hugh was running. Smack! They met. So maybe I don't understand the meaning of the phrase minding his own business. So if I look at the picture, I can see that he's not disturbing anyone, he's just keeping to himself. So I can infer that the meaning of the phrase minding his own business means keeping to himself. "Oh, I'm sorry," said Hugh. Willy was amazed. "But I'm sorry," he said. "I wasn't watching where I was going." "No, it was my fault," said Hugh. "I wasn't looking where I was going. I'm sorry." Hugh helped Willy to his feet. They sat down on a bench and watched the joggers. "Looks like they are really enjoying themselves," said Hugh. Willy laughed. Maybe I don't understand the meaning of the word joggers. But by looking at the picture, I can infer that joggers mean people who are jogging. Jogging means to run at a steady pace. Buster Nose appeared. "I've been looking for you, little wimp," he sneered. I might not know the meaning of the word little wimp, but by looking at the picture, I can guess that someone bigger and maybe stronger is trying to make fun of Willy, and he's saying something that is not so kind. So I'm going to guess that little wimp means a weak and cowardly person. He sneered. Sneered doesn't sound like a very nice tone, and it sounds like he's making fun of Willy. So from this, I can infer the meaning of the word sneered, which means to say in a mocking tone, like you are making fun of someone. Hugh stood up. "Can I be of any help?" he asked. Buster left very quickly. So Willy and Hugh decided to go to the zoo. Then they went to the library and Willy read to Hugh. As they were leaving the library, Hugh stopped suddenly. He'd seen a terrifying creature. Judging by the look of surprise and shock on Hugh's face, I can assume that the word terrifying means very frightening. "Can I be of any help?" asked Willy, and he carefully moved the spider out of the way. Willy felt quite pleased with himself. "Shall we meet up tomorrow?" asked Hugh. "Yes, that will be great," said Willy. Willy felt quite pleased with himself. Looking at the picture, I can assume that pleased means he was very happy about something. From the story, I know that Willy helped Hugh when Hugh was feeling worried. So I'm going to assume that the meaning of pleased with himself means he is very happy with what he achieved and he is very proud of himself. And it was. So, by using pictures and the story, I can infer the meaning of words that I may not understand. Here are the words and phrases that we inferred the meanings of today. Lonely, meaning sad because one has no friends or company. Joggers, meaning people who are jogging. Useless, meaning having or being of no use. Wimp, meaning a weak or cowardly person. Terrifying, meaning very frightening. Sneered, to say in a mocking tone. Minding his own business, meaning to keep to himself. Pleased with himself, meaning happy with what he achieved or proud of himself. And that is the end of today's vocabulary lesson. Thank you.